Does money really matter when it comes to dating somebody?
I mean, I agree with what the young lady in the comments said. It depends on what you mean as broke. I feel someone is broke if they do not have a job at all. As long as he's working, then we can make something happen.
As long as he's working, huh? He making 25K. That should be cool. As long as he's working, work it out.
You put it together, we can make something happen.
Okay,
Once
I like
again.
that. I like that. I like.
Look,
Yeah, you never know. That 25 might be 50. That 50 might be 75. Next, he might just jump up to a quarter million.
Jay, I'm interested in hearing two people's opinion about this. I'm really interested in these two individuals. I'm not gonna say their name because I think the ladies know who they are, but I'm very interested in hearing their opinions.
Hey, we got to give Ty her flowers though. Big shout out to Ty.
Yeah, a bit more realistic.
Shout out to you, Ty. I see what you're doing.
Go ahead, Miss Brittany Gold. How do you feel about
Okay, Hank. I swear, when I saw the topic, I'm like, oh, I already know. Hank is about to go in. I do think you have to define broke because it can vary per person. But personally, I would not date a man if he's unemployed. So to Ty's point, or underemployed if we're dating. Marriage is different. I'm not talking about my husband, hard time, situation change. I'm strictly talking about somebody I'm getting to know, somebody I'm going out with to determine whether or not I want something with this person or not. I would not date a man who's unemployed or underemployed because what can he put into the relationship when it's about priorities? His focus should be on doing what he needs to do for himself to be able to sustain and thrive. You know what I mean? So I don't think a person who's unemployed or underemployed has that energy to do that. And I don't want a potential liability. I don't want someone who, I end up getting into a relationship with who has shown me who he is and what he can bring to the table or lack thereof. And now I'm having to juggle my emotions that I'm now, dealing with because I allowed myself to go there with him. So if somebody's underemployed or unemployed, I'll be their friend, but we're not dating.
What's underemployed?
Underemployed, in my opinion, is someone who really is operating on a hope. And don't butcher this because I love my prayer. But someone who's just operating on hope and a prayer, they might be doing like odd end jobs, picking up a job here and there just to make ends meet, living maybe like I don't want to say paycheck to paycheck because I know a lot of us have gone through that. But I'm just saying someone who might just be working odd end jobs. It's nothing consistent in place. So.
Okay. Underemployed. Haven't heard that word used too often. Go ahead, Miss Taken. The question is, how do you feel about money when it comes to men?
I think that it has a lot to do with your age and stage in life. I think that the younger you are, dating somebody broke with the potential, you have enough time to kind of build with that person, right? So the expectation isn't that he's going to be six figures or a millionaire. So you're okay. More than likely, you probably don't have anything either. So you guys are working together to build something the younger that you are, like in your early 20s and things like that. But I think when you are of a certain age, like in your mid to late 30s, your 40s, at that point, the expectation should be very different. You should not be, and this is vice versa. That you should not be dating anybody broke, because other priorities need to be put in place, meaning your financial, need to be put in place before you're seeking to partner with anybody else. So for me, it's the don't date broke anybody after you hit a certain age. Y'all shouldn't be building it. I ain't gonna say not building at that point, but it should be more of an adding to, right? You're adding to what has already been built and making it better.
All right. Go ahead, Aisha. Coming to you next. See you smiling already, man. We talking about money, so I know.
I think I already know what I'm about to say. Like, I'm not dating anybody broke. Like, that's just not logical. I mean, it's unnecessary stress. I am not covering the bag. I just don't believe in that. Like, I'm like, a man should take care of a woman. You know that I'm a Southern girl. Like, I think that a man should take care of a woman. And if you're in these relationships, then you should be able to do that, because as Brittany stated, it just causes problem and stress later on. And I know for me, it's a defense mechanism, because I've been there, done that, and I'm not carrying the load. I know how stressful that is. And then you have all this potential, kind of like the movie Acrimony. Like, you held this man down for 20 years and it will make you go crazy. So to just control my sanity, I know that I'm not dating a brokey. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to even talk to you, because I can smell money. So I know when you don't have any. So not talking to you.
Hey, but he cashed Shorty out.
Yeah, I was going to say. He ran into the money. She gave up too fast.
Downstairs on the table.
Hey, let Aisha live her best. Like she said what she said. Stand on that, man.
Yeah, he gave her like 20 million.
I haven't seen a movie yet, but
after how long though? You see what I'm saying? You know how much I feel like you can never get your time back. I feel like that works. Like, you can never get your time back. Like, the stuff that he put her through, I just don't feel like it was worth it. I feel like you can never get your time back.
What did he put her through?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Did y'all not see what she went through in that movie? She was stressed.
She did that to herself.
She did it all to herself.
What movie?
Acrimony.
We're talking about Acrimony.
Oh,
she did that to herself though, to a certain degree. Like, she knew
to
that
a certain degree.
She knew that he was
a certain degree.
She knew he was a struggling entrepreneur. He was trying to build something bigger than either one of them could see. So it was her choice to stick through it. First of all, it was her choice to drive that car into that trailer and make herself barren. Then it was her choice to stick through it and then give up.
Oh, that's why me and Brittany choose not to.
So wait, I have a question. That's the one where at the end she was on a boat and she
killed herself out of anger.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, her sisters played a part in that too.
No, she ain't kill herself. She got caught in the anchor.
Right. Trying to attack them, she ended up killing herself.
Right.
I kind of want to get it back on track, y'all. I haven't seen Acrimony, and some folks might not, but
it's not worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. Save your brain cells.
God damn.